Now on CoastTV News.
Boardwalk Rock, the newest music fest in Ocean City, but not everyone is bobbing their head in agreement.
New affordable housing coming to Lewis when the developer says construction will be done.
And redefining the grocery run, how a local food bank is serving up hope.
And the morning chill returns as early as Friday, although it's pretty chilly right now. And we're watching out for another round of rain this weekend.
This is CoastTV News at 5.
Another batch of coastal concerts washing ashore in Ocean City. Good evening, I'm Christina DeRobertis.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 5. We begin tonight with the newly announced festival in Ocean City.
Already over the past couple of years, Ocean's Calling and Country Calling having massive success, and now in Ocean City, another festival scheduled in May. This one getting national attention. It's brought to you by the people that used to do Lollapalooza. Coast TV News reporter Kevin Zapay is live in Ocean City tonight. And Kevin, some people are worried that Boardwalk Rock might overshadow other things in town.
Christina, the newly announced rock festival is set to have 3 different stages. 2 of them out here on the beach and the other one right here on the Ocean City Boardwalk. Now, foot traffic wise, Ocean City is expecting the foot traffic to be the same amount as those big festivals in September. Spring Fest and Oceans Cruisin' make way for the newly announced Boardwalk Rock Festival in May, which includes all-star bands like Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Nickelback, and more. And if it's anything like Ocean's Calling, Kate Brooke thinks it'll be a big success.
It was great. I thought it was a very well-run festival and went smoothly. Everything was very accessible. I love that you can access the boardwalk while you're at the show and everything, so we really liked it.
Already there's a lot of buzz for this new festival, but there has also been some pushback, especially online. Some locals are worried Boardwalk Rock will overshadow other staple events in town, with one comment reading, quote, "They move cruisin', which has been in the middle of May forever for this," end quote. Coast TV sat down with Ocean City Chamber of Commerce Director Amy Thompson, who says businesses in town wanted a big event like this before summer kicks off.
I've heard business owners specifically asking, like, hey, we need some help early in season. Because you think about it, winter obviously is, lower volume. So having a big event like this early in season is fantastic.
And Brooke agrees.
I think especially in springtime when there's not a whole lot going on before the summer crowds come in, could definitely help out.
To make room for Boardwalk Rock, Oceans Cruisin' had to be moved to different dates. The town doesn't want events of that size to overlap, but the hope is that more events in the early spring season will keep hotels full and businesses thriving during a traditionally slower part of the calendar. If you're looking to buy the tickets to the Boardwalk Rock Festival, you don't have to wait that long because it'll be up and running tomorrow at 10 a.m. for you to buy tickets. I'm Kevin Zapay, live in Ocean City, Coast TV News.
And that brings us right into our Coast TV poll. We want to know, do you plan to go to the Boardwalk Rock Music Festival?
Let's take a look at the results, and it looks like 70% say no, they're not planning on going. 23% say yes.
But this is the first time we've run this. These numbers may change. If you haven't voted yet, you can still do that at coasttv.com or use the Coast TV mobile app. In Lewis today, developers and contractors broke ground for 42 affordable housing units. On your screen is groundbreaking moment when it happened. Developers say construction is expected to be done next December, but local opinions a little bit mixed. The Delaware State Housing Authority says they're looking forward to families moving in, while some Lewis people are skeptical.
So this is the first development in Lewis in over 20 years. So it really demonstrates us keeping an eye on the prize and making sure that affordable housing is happening and available across the state.
But let's see how far out these people actually live before we start thinking about affordable housing, which again is not a bad thing.
The developers say plans to build more homes will start once the 42 homes are finished.
And today in Milton, officials are continuing to review plans that look to address the affordable housing problem. Today, the town's Affordable Housing Task Force will look at recommendations made to incorporate that type of housing in town. And according to a presentation, the Milford Housing Development Corporation said it would consider helping people in need with accessory dwelling units if the town decides to allow the corporation to help with construction. But we spoke with someone in Milton who is hesitant about the idea of more affordable housing coming here.
Some of the people that live here now can't afford where they're living. So affordable housing is anything from $250,000 and up. And you have a lot of people that live here that can't afford that don't make that type of money.
And today the committee could vote to send these plans to Town Council for further review.
Let's go ahead and take a live look outside into the Ocean City area. That is a nice view out there, although it is a little chilly. We need to check in with Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams. Paul, what can you tell us about the weather?
I told you yesterday about this, Charlie. I did. I made it real clear because some folks stopped me at the gas station. Y'all, you know what? Y'all act like it's not cold outside. I'm out there with you, by the way. Sorry. Personal problem, not a part of the show. Okay, here we go. We talked about it being a pretty looking day and looking like a warm day, but not feeling that way. Well, that came into fruition for us. Tyndall's Casual Furniture, Laurel, 40 degrees, but winds are out of the southwest at about 4 miles per hour. We're going to drop to below freezing as early as 9 o'clock with clear skies. Listen, we started off at 29 degrees, not only in Georgetown, but also in Ocean City, and 27 degrees. That was the starting point in Salisbury. And let's just go ahead and just give you the good stuff up front. This is how cold we are. We are 20 degrees colder now than we were just 24 hours ago. And guess what, Charlie? It's about to get a little bit worse for Friday morning, because yesterday I couldn't even say the words Friday morning. I'm still at that place.
I was going to say thank you, Paul, but I'm a little worried about that. We'll check back in. In the midst of the holiday season, the Food Bank of Delaware in Milford is making sure every family has something to eat. It's called the Healthy Pantry Center, where families can pay monthly visits and get grocery shopping experience. The food bank says that the month of November, they saw over 2,000 households at the store. Now, the store has a combination of donated items and items from the Department of Agriculture, and shoppers can leave with up to 54 items.
So many in our community are in need of food assistance that by allowing them the opportunity to come in, select the items that they want for themselves and their families, gives them an incredible amount of dignity and turns it into, a normal experience.
The food bank says they're always looking for more volunteers, not only during the holidays, but all year round.
Weeks of mysterious drone sightings over parts of the Northeast are quickly gaining national attention. Now their nightly appearances are prompting heightened security concerns and mounting frustrations from locals, the military, and multiple government agencies, all the way to Capitol Hill. New Jersey's governor said Thursday afternoon he has spoken with White House Homeland Security advisor to discuss his concerns over the federal government's response to these sightings. The Pentagon has said there's no evidence of foreign influence.
With just weeks to go before his second inauguration, President-elect Trump today celebrating being named Time's Person of the Year for a second time. NBC's Alice Barr shows us how at the same time, President Biden is making history through the use of his pardon power.
President-elect Trump ringing the bell at the New York Stock Exchange, marking the start of the trading day and a personal milestone, being named Time Magazine's Person of the Year for the second time.
I think I like it better this time, actually.
The honor's a measure of the businessman turned politician's comeback election victory that he largely credits to winning on the economy.
We're going to do things, I think, that haven't been really done before. We're going to be cutting taxes still further.
Though in his Time Magazine interview, the president-elect appeared to shift the goalposts on a promise to lower grocery prices, noting it's hard to bring things down once they're up. At the same time, he's pressing ahead with plans for steep tariffs on key trading partners that economists broadly agree could push prices up.
We want fairness from other countries. We have not been treated fairly.
President-elect Trump also telling Time one of his first acts in office will be to pardon most of the rioters accused or convicted of storming the Capitol on January 6th. That on the same day, President Biden set a new record with his pardon power, pardoning 39 nonviolent offenders, many convicted of drug offenses, and commuting the sentences of 1,500 people, including those placed on home confinement during COVID.
For far too long, our criminal justice system has closed doors of opportunity.
The largest single-day grant of clemency in modern history comes after President Biden faced bipartisan criticism for offering a sweeping pardon to his son Hunter. The president making end-of-term moves as his successor prepares to return to the White House. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Are you having a rough week? That's okay. We got just the thing to cheer you up. A weekly dose of local good news from Coast TV. We've got personal features, fun things to do each weekend, and more. And you can sign up for free right now. Just go to coasttv.com/signup. Get your weekly dose of joy directly to your inbox on Friday.
I always love that. Still to come, an arrest made after a threat to Caesar Rodney High School. New details from state police.
And thanks to an approaching cold front, the temperatures are about to tumble into the 20s. More on that coming up.
First, giving shelter to those in need. We'll show you how one local program is making a difference during the cold winter months. That's up next.
As the season changes and temperatures drop, Spicer Brothers is turning up the heat with Black Friday sizzling savings. Right now, save 30% off your complete roofing system. Plus, save an additional $1,000 off your new roof during our Black Friday sale. At Spicer Brothers, excellence is our standard, ensuring each project is built to last a lifetime. Call our office by December 15th and schedule your free in-home consultation to take advantage of the Black Friday sizzling savings. Spicer Brothers, because you deserve the best.
Dashing through cunes in hues that are so bright. For years we've helped our friends with treasures that delight. From rings that make her swoon to necklaces that shine. Earrings, bracelets, everything, each piece is so divine. Oh, jingle bells, come to Cunes today.
Jingle into Cunes this season for that little box that makes the biggest impression and save 20% off in-stock jewelry.
Is your garage door in need of an upgrade or a repair? Then Clark & Sons Garage Doors can help. We believe your garage door should be more than just functional. It should be a reflection of your personality and style. With over 60 years serving the entire Delmarva Peninsula, Clark & Sons delivers quality craftsmanship and exceptional service every time. We provide free estimates on new garage doors. Plus, we offer comprehensive maintenance services to ensure your garage door stays in perfect working condition. So call today and discover why Clark & Sons is the name you can trust.
The doctors of Delmarva Chiropractic take great pride in offering the finest, most individualized care to their patients and stay on the cutting edge of healthcare and clinical interventions. As winners of Coastal Style and Metropolitan Magazine's Best Chiropractors for 7 years in a row, Doctors Lane, Brown, and Taylor help with conditions such as back pain, sciatica, headaches, concussions, dizziness, and much more. The clinic also offers laser therapy, decompression, acupuncture, and custom orthotics. Call Delmarva Chiropractic today and take the first step toward achieving your maximum potential.
The holiday season is here, but that also means cold weather, and for some of the less fortunate, it means trying to find warm places to stay. In this week's Coastal Connections, Brandon Ferguson takes a look at one program that's helping find shelter for those in need.
Church by day, shelter by night. That's what Code Purple, a program to help the homeless, are providing for 105 nights throughout the winter. Mike Agnew, the director of Code Purple, says the church has everything you need to keep people warm and safe.
They may need some clothing. We have plenty of hats, gloves, scarves, coats, whatever they may need, as well as toiletries. And they're able to clean up. They have a hot meal.
Code Purple provides 28 beds for people to sleep in. 14 for men and 14 for women.
We provide storage lockers right behind the movie theater down in the Midway Shopping Center. We open the lockers twice a week for our guests to go in and exchange clothing or exchange important papers or mementos.
Code Purple comes on the heels of the Taros camp, who supplied tents for the homeless at Troop 7, which created a seamless move for those who decided to grab one of the 28 spots provided by the organization.
This year, because of Taros and because of the awareness in the community, we have more than 600 of those positions already filled, and we're just getting started.
To learn how to sign up to volunteer, visit the article posted on CoastTV.com. For Coastal Connections, I'm Brandon Ferguson.
This morning's weather forecast courtesy of Baths by Spicer Brothers, a Delmarva tradition for over 20 years.
Transform your bath today with Baths by Spicer Brothers.
Ask about our Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion. A new bath or shower for just $69.95 plus 20% off all upgrades.
Imagine stepping into a beautifully renovated bath designed by our experts and installed by our certified professionals.
Call our office by December 15th and schedule your free in-home consultation to take advantage of the $69.95 Refresh for Less Black Friday promotion.
Before you sign, keep Baths by Spicer Brothers in mind, because you deserve the best.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Enjoy 10 songs in a row. Sponsored by Pohanga Kia of Salisbury.
With strong community ties and numerous 5-star reviews, Precision Exteriors is dedicated to delivering top-notch quality across Delmarva. We offer same-day appointments, and weather permitting, we can start work within a week. Trust Precision Exteriors for reliable, efficient service that fits your schedule. Sign now and get 0% financing for 18 months. Call us today so we can get started right away. Measure twice, cut once, and always do it with precision. Precision Exteriors.
At FH Fur, we believe that $29 is a small price to pay to make the holidays brighter for kids in need, which is why we're extending our $29 heating inspection offer through December 31st. For only $29, FH Fur, your Lennox Premier dealer, will perform a complete home heating inspection with the entire amount going directly to the Marine Toys for Tots Foundation. Up to $10,000. Schedule your heating inspection today with FH Fur. Absolutely the best.
877-GOLFER. FHFur.com.
The day of the Jackal connection was the accused CEO killer inspired by the hit new TV show, Next Inside Edition.
Today at 5:30 on Coast TV.
At All Mobility, we keep you moving. Whether it's wheelchair-accessible vans, scooters, home ramps, or lift chairs, we've got the perfect mobility solution for you. Our experts will help customize options to fit your needs and lifestyle so you can stay independent and active. Scooters, ramps, vans, and more. Get moving with All Mobility. Come see us today or schedule a home consultation. allmobilitystore.com.
Delmarva's Holiday House, sponsored by Beta Beach Builders.
Looks like we're going to have a couple of days of what I would call deceptive sunshine, looking and acting like a warm day. You step outside and slap, all that cold air just hits you and reminds you, we're a couple of weeks just before Christmas. Don't forget that part, right? Well, Mother Nature has a way of just kind of jarring our memories to letting us know what's going on. That was not lightning. That was just a camera. I saw that. That wasn't lightning. Okay, just so you'll know, I know. So we know. All right, so our Gateway Subaru camera in Ocean City, we're holding about 43 degrees. Now we're going to drop to the mid-30s under clearing skies as early as 8 o'clock, 36 degrees by then in Ocean City. Here's what it feels like right now. It feels like 39 degrees in Milton. It feels like 40 in Rehoboth, Del Mar, as well as Seaford. So the chill is in the air, and this is actually supposed to be the warmest part, of the day. But the bottom line here is we're looking at a temperature whiplash. It's already much colder. Dry and chilly conditions for Friday and going into Saturday with temperatures below the average for this time of the year. And our rain chances will return Sunday, but mainly Monday going into Tuesday. So we'll have a chance of that. We're looking extremely clear right now. We do have some gusty winds, small craft advisory, watching out for 25-mile-per-hour winds. Until 9 o'clock tonight for us, right along the shore for us and throughout the Chesapeake Bay area. So it's still breezy on the beaches. We have the trough that's pushed through, and really the one that the haymaker, so to speak, we'll call this trough a jab. But this here is the right cross, or the haymaker, okay? That's what's going to really punch in with the much colder air, and that's settling in right behind it, coming out of the Ohio Valley region and just out of the southern Great Lakes. This is how dramatic things have just switcherooed around for us. It's 18 degrees colder right now in Georgetown. We were just 24 hours ago, and 20 degrees colder for us in Salisbury. So these temperatures, not feeling anything like yesterday. Overnight, we will settle and tumble into the 20s with ease. Friday morning, we start off at freezing or slightly above it. We're only going to muster up enough energy to get to maybe 41, 42. Saturday, same story, different page. 30s, lower 40s, not really a warm day, but it's going to look nice. It's going to be a very bright looking day. By the way, an update on what's happening with the drought. We're still in severe to extreme, so we need more rain, even though we received a good deal yesterday. But our future feels like for Saturday morning, we're going to feel like 21 degrees. Yeah, so it's not going to get any better till we get to maybe Sunday. Now, let's talk about that chance of rain. Monday is looking pretty favorable right now. We have this conversion that's happening here with the storm system. It's going to push through. Then we'll have a frontal boundary to slide through for Tuesday. So we'll have that chance of rain in the forecast, but it really goes into next week. So let's summarize as we come to a close. 24 for tonight, cold again. Tomorrow, a cold start and still a chilly finish, 42. And 41 Saturday, still chilly. Not much of a change. Here's a look at your extended forecast. We will warm up next week, Monday and Tuesday. That's also when the rain is going to show up yet again.
In regional news, police have arrested a man after they say he made a violent threat to Caesar Rodney High School on Tuesday. Delaware State Police say school staff were contacted about a threat that had been made towards the school on social media and by text. After an investigation identified 18-year-old Malik Cooper as the man who made that threat. On Wednesday, Cooper turned himself in. Police say law enforcement responded to the school to ensure everybody's safety.
Coming up tonight on DSN, Laurel faces off against Del Mar in boys basketball. Then for a recap of all the action, you can tune in to the final score at 10:30. And over on the DSN Plus app at 5:30, Kent Island takes on North Carolina in girls basketball. And at that same time, Milford will play Sussex Tech in boys basketball. Then at 7, Polytech plays Smyrna also in boys basketball.
Coming up, a free way that you can say thank you to your Amazon drivers during this holiday season. Stay tuned on Coast TV News at 5.
Hi, I'm Warren Rosenfeld from Rosenfeld's Jewish Deli, wanting to thank each of you for a wonderful 2024 at Rosenfeld. We greatly appreciate your business. We want to remind everyone that our Rehoboth location will be open once again on December 25th, which is both Christmas and Hanukkah this year, from 8:30 to 4:30, serving all day breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So come meet with us on December 25th. From all of us at Rosenfeld's, a happy holiday season, and for all, a peaceful and healthy 2025.
Sponsored by Patio Systems, where integrity is the pillar of our craft.
Give your backyard a cozy enhancement with Patio Systems in Lewis, Delaware. Integrity is the pillar of our craft. With quality craftsmanship to transform your yard or deck into a custom oasis, providing you comfort all year round. Take control of the elements with the Shore's best selection of pergolas, retractable awnings, screen and glass enclosures. Selection of modern decking and railing systems personalized your way. For exceptional workmanship at reasonable prices, contact Patio Systems, your backyard living specialist. Locally owned and operated since 2001.
Our crawl space was really damp, it was really dirty, and it smelled really bad. Working with the Bennett Termite team was easy. I'm very satisfied with their promptness to get here and get the project done. Our home has been super dry since it's been encapsulated. Our heating and our HVAC bills have improved. It's a huge return on your investment, and overall, it's just really something nice that you can do for your home. If I had to give somebody one piece of advice, I would say call Bennett Termite. You won't regret it.
Be charmed by Lewis.
Visit our unique shops and restaurants.
Find holiday gifts at Treasures in Lewis. Explore a vast selection of jewelry, home decor, and delightful gifts that will bring joy to your family and friends.
Notting Hill coffee beans, caffeine all the way. Oh, what fun it is to gift coffee beans today. Lewis Bake Shop.
Lewis Gifts has unique home decor, gourmet foods, and bath products for everyone this holiday season. Discover the perfect gifts to brighten your celebration.
Lots to do and see.
In Lewis.
I'm proud of you, son. Thanks, Dad. That means a lot. This home wouldn't be possible without the foundational life lessons you taught me.
Call Dry Zone.
What?
To protect your crawl space. This is Delmarva, son. Just like your life, your home's foundation needs a dry crawl space. Call Dry Zone. They're the oldest and the best.
Just like you, Dad.
Protect your largest investment with Delmarva's local choice, Dry Zone, the oldest and the best.
Brought to you by Dry Zone, your local crawl space experts.
Amazon drivers are working overtime this holiday season, and now you can thank them with a free tip with Amazon's Thank My Driver feature. If you own an Amazon Alexa-enabled device, you just say, Alexa, thank my driver, and Amazon will gift the driver who delivered your order $5 at no charge to you. And on that note, with just 2 weeks to go until Christmas Day, there's still time to finish your holiday shopping, but your holiday shipping, that's another story.
Well, it's that time of year that the holiday season, it's here, and Draper Media is working hard to bring a little Christmas spirit to everyone through our Bless Our Children campaign. And we get lots of cards and donations, and we like to share them with you, like this card here. This is from Ron and Jean in Milford. Ron and Jean, thank you so much for this card. But look, we still need more. We still need your help to make sure every child on Delmarva has a special present to open Christmas morning. Already, the initiative has raised over $245,000. If you want to donate, just go online and visit blessourchildren.org.
Let's keep bumping that number up. Love to see it. It is now time to take a look at today's holiday house. This photo submitted by Julie and Jerry from Milford. They say that their cat Archie loves sitting under the lights. You know what? My cat does too. Thank you for the photo. And if you would like to have a chance to be featured, you can submit your pictures at coasttv.com/holidayhouse. Coast TV News at 5. We'll be right back.
Your smile is your first impression, so make it an unforgettable one. At Miles of Smiles Cosmetic of Salisbury, we specialize in creating beautiful smiles. Whether you're looking for a routine exam, cosmetic upgrade, or advanced dental care, we deliver the future of dentistry with a personal touch. We are transforming how oral care is delivered through advanced technology and personalized treatments. Call today and schedule your new smile consultation. Miles of Smiles Cosmetic of Salisbury. Beautiful smiles for a healthy lifestyle.
Hi, I'm Bill Whaley, inventor of the porch protection system. I want to talk a little bit about the extra space that can be created with the porch protection system. You can use that extra space for exercise equipment, pets, children, fireplaces. It's all marine grade materials. They're really easy to roll up and down. It also holds heat and air conditioning equally well. Start creating that extra space at your house today.
Call or visit porchprotection.com for your free quote.
Why just dream of paradise when you can live in one? With a new in-ground pool from Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford, you can turn your backyard into a personal oasis. We design and custom build every pool to fit your vision, whether it's vinyl, fiberglass, or concrete. From residential retreats to commercial wonders, we do it all. And with a transferable warranty, you can dive in with confidence. So why not make a splash and upgrade your backyard with Pools and Spas Unlimited of Milford?
Blue Coast Seafood Grill and Raw Bar in Rehoboth Beach is Delaware's premier restaurant. Located in Rehoboth Gateway, Blue Coast features indoor and outdoor dining and serves beautiful, simple food that highlights the coastal flavors of southern Delaware. With chef-inspired daily specials, an award-winning wine list, and an extensive list of ales and cocktails, Blue Coast is the perfect place for a night out or celebrate any occasion in our private library dining space. Blue Coast Rehoboth, open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner with plenty of free parking. See you soon.
Not everyone wants a big funeral. For those seeking a simple alternative, the Eastern Shore's most trusted family and funeral service offers another option. Eastern Shore Cremation and Funeral Service is simple and affordable. A direct cremation tribute starts at just $15.95, or choose to have a small visitation service, serving Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia with easy consultation by phone and streamlined electronic documentation. Learn more at easternshorecremation.com. Eastern Shore Cremation and Funeral Services. Simply respectful.
On Thursday, a memorial bench was revealed in honor of fallen firefighter Thomas Berry III. Berry lost his life in the line of duty while responding to a car accident back in August. Berry's impact reached all across Sussex County, and one local thinks it's a great way to honor him.
I wasn't aware of what they were doing in Georgetown, but if he's made such an impact in, the community and, they want to honor him, I think it's a good thing, and it helps the family to realize just how much he's going to be missed.
The bench sits on the Circle in Georgetown, and back in September, Coast TV reported that Ellendale's Town Council was discussing putting in a bench for him there.
Coming up this week on Sunday Night Football right here on Coast TV, Green Bay Packers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. You can watch all the action at 7 p.m. Then stay tuned for our hyper-local news right after the game.
Here's a look at our Bayhouse camera and Dover. We're at 41 degrees right now, with the temperatures expected to fall to below freezing by 9 o'clock under mostly clear skies. Now, we're looking very clear for right now. We do have some small craft advisories that are active along the shore, so it's still a bit breezy along the beaches. Watching out for 20 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts, so just kind of be mindful of that. Our umbrella giveaway winner, actually, Anthony Jasionowski of Ocean View. Congratulations, courtesy of Paul Davis Restoration Home Remodeling. And as you take a look at our expectations, we're looking for the next 3 days, we're looking for it to stay very much on the chilly side, 43, 43, and 50. Lewis and Rehoboth Beach, the same situation. Finally, here's a look at your exclusive 10-day forecast.
Thank you, Paul, and thanks to you for joining us here for Coast TV News at 5.
For more news, more local weather, download our Coast TV News app.
Inside Edition is up next.
And we're going to see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 6. Have a great evening.